Hi, it's clonemeistra from Cybersport, and today I'm joined by Larssen from Koi, who just lost the game against G2. Hi, Larssen.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, and you faced G2 in the first game of the group stage, and as they were the top one of the regular split, and you were the least team that qualified here, it was obvious that you will play from the underdog role. What was the plan for the match playing against the top one team this time?
The plan was to win the game, but we lost. So yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
but I mean the plan was kind of like to play like normal, right? But also make sure that we have strong bot lane matchups, because their bot lane is very good. Uh, if we give them win a matchup, then they will win the game. And I guess we kind of failed on that department. Seems like the bot lane matchups were not easy, so we definitely failed in draft somehow. I think because I guess G2 need to make sure you have like a really strong bot lane, so they don't run away with the game.
yeah, and in the first game you started really good and you had the advantage, but then they suddenly like took the lead and won anyway. What happened that you couldn't make it to the end with a win here?
Yeah, definitely game one should be unlosable. It should be impossible to lose that game. But we managed to lose it, so it was very frustrating. We just had to review that game, I guess, but I don't know what we did, and we did some like simple mistakes that shouldn't happen. But yeah,
And don't you
should
feel
def-
oh yeah,
should definitely not be able to lose that game.
and don't you feel that if you will win the first game, the whole series could go your way?
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, of course.
Oh. What do you think is the biggest issue of the team right now? Because sometimes it look like you lose maybe some coordination in the crucial moments or something like that.
Yeah, I definitely think our mid game is lacking a bit. Like how we, yeah, it's like overall how we play mid game, like on all aspects, kinda. Uh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And what do you think about the current meta? Because we can see much more new picks, especially like mages on the bot lane, with ADCs on the mid lane, or even like Rel in the jungle in this game, in the first game today. And yeah, what do you think about the static shift meta and the new picks on mid and bottom?
Uh, I don't know. I think it's like I think started kill was like too broken, but now I think it's kind of balanced. Maybe it's still too broken, but I don't mind it right now. I think like on 13-13 it's more balanced, so it's not like as oppressive to play against or like as crazy that like every AP champ can go like static shift. Uh, I don't mind it. I think there's always fun with like some changes. I bet that it will get nerfed soon though, because it does deserve to get nerfed. But it's definitely strong right now, and I think that's fine. Like sometimes some items are strong, and right now static ship. So
Yeah, and in the next game you will face Heretics. What do you think about this matchup?
I think if we play well, we will easily win. Uh, and if we play bad, we will easily lose. So because I think we have a very high ceiling, but we also have a very low lows. I would say. I think we can like win against everyone, but lose against everyone. Just need to make sure that we focus a lot on mid game this week, and I think we'll get them.
And let's talk a bit about you as a team in general, because this year is so far not so good for you as an organization compared to the year with Rogue, yeah, especially the last year. And even
Yep.
though you've ended the third in the winter split, you still can't break it to the, I would say, top five, top four, like regularly. And what do you think is the reason that you can do it right now? Other teams just got stronger, or how does it look like?
I was definitely playing a lot worse than we did the past like three years. Like 2020, 21, 2022, we were always like on top and playing for that trophy. But right now we're just not good enough, simply. So we just need to take it step by step and make sure we improve. Like we're simply not good enough right now. That's about it.
Yeah, and thanks to a good result in the winter split, your situation in points is pretty okay, I would say. But But you know, do you think that you can make it to the season finals, because like Excel is doing very well right now. Fnatic can also bounce back and make it to the playoffs maybe next week or in 2 weeks. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, for sure. I'm very confident that we will beat everyone besides maybe G2. G2 is looking very strong, but all the other teams I'm very confident we can beat convincingly. If you if we play to a level that expect us to play, I definitely think we can beat everyone. G2 is a bit harder. They're definitely a very strong team. But hopefully we go to Montpellier and we can beat them there.
And talking about Fnatic, you've made a switch of the supports with them in this off season. What has changed since joining of Advien? Do you see any differences between playing with him and playing with Trimby?
Yeah, definitely. There are different players. They bring different stuff. I really don't want to go into it like too detailed. But I'm very happy with how Advien is playing, and it's doing very good for like the team mood, and I'm very happy with like how he has done. And as I said, I'm still very confident that we will reach Montpellier and we will reach Worlds. We still have like a bit of a tough road, but hopefully the road gets better soon.
Okay, so you said that your goal for the whole year is to make it to the Worlds, to make it to the season finals right now. But what is the goal of the team like right now for this split?
Yeah, I mean, right now it's just to win game by game. Like right now, if we lose next best of series or we're out of split, then maybe the season is over, depending how other results go. So yeah, right now it's just do or die basically, and just take it game by game. Can't really think too far away. Just need to think about Heretics next and make sure we win.
Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you. Good luck in the next matches and good night.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Bye bye.
Bye.